Somebody somewhere don't know what he's missing tonight. It must have all started with that darn old late show. It made me so lonely and sad. And to make it all better, I kept getting bluer with each little drink that I had. Then I tuned in a DJ who played every sad song he owned. Lord, I need someone so, but everyone I know is away, being needed at home. Somebody somewhere don't know what is missing tonight. Lord, here sits a woman just lonesome enough to be right. Oh, loving and leaving, how I need someone to hold tight. Somebody somewhere don't know what is missing tonight. Somebody somewhere don't know what is missing tonight. Lord, here sits the woman just lonesome enough to be right. Oh, loving and leaving, how I need someone to hold tight. Somebody somewhere don't know what he's missing tonight.
That's Loretta Lynn. Somebody somewhere don't know what he's missing tonight. 1201 KGBS AM and FM, Los Angeles. With Olivia Newton-John. Brad Edwards is next.
You think the world should see things your way. Love, I know you. You think good fortune's here to stay. Love, I know you shine in everything you've tried before. You smile and open any door. But on those days when nobody wants to know you, and all your smiles keep falling on stony ground, don't stop believing, don't stop believing, don't stop believing you'll get by. Bad days will hurry by. You never chase your dreams, they find you. Love, I know. If you need love, it finds you too. Love, although you sail alone and free, I'll follow in your wake and pray one day my heart you'll take. But on those days when nobody
Newton-John. Don't you dare stop believing. Hello, how are you today? It's 12:04, another nice day here in Southern California. My name is Brad Edwards, and I thought maybe you and I could just stroll on down to our favorite Forget About Her Face place.
So you've heard today your baby's leaving. That old hurt inside has got you grieving. Oh, but you need a friend and some 90-proof gin and someone to share it with who's been there. So come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place and watch your troubles melt away. Yeah, come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place. It's not that far. You remember our favorite bar, and I'll be around. So come on down. I'll bet when you walk in, we'll all be laughing, 'cause everybody's friend. Oh, but don't be surprised when you see some misty eyes, 'cause everybody cries now and then. So come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place and watch your troubles melt away. Yeah, come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place. Not that far. You remember our favorite bar, and I'll be around. Come on down. So come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place and watch your troubles melt away. Yeah, come on down to our favorite Forget About Her place. Not that far. You remember our favorite bar.
And let's go down to my favorite Forget About Her Face place. What do you say? Huh? That's David Houston, and I'm Brad Edwards. And this is Mary Kay Place. Anything like Boardwalk? Huh?
Well, I never will forget the first time that we met, dancing spurs in a do-si-do at the beer hall. You was old as my pappy, but that didn't make me unhappy. You was cute as a Dickens, just a doll. Had no hair on your head, but a lot above your lip. You was all dressed up, cowboy corduroy. Felt
Jim Van Sickle reporting. Another Arab leader repeats the message: the oil-exporting countries have no wish to sabotage the world economy and will seek only to achieve a balance between oil prices and the prices of their imports. The spokesman, Kuwait State Minister Abdelaziz Hussein. As he spoke, there was news that OPEC economic ministers who met through last week in Vienna have prepared their suggestions for new crude oil prices, and their consensus is that higher prices are justified. There was shellfire across the Israel-Lebanese frontier today. Israeli and Palestinian forces in conflict, and then, as Tom Ackerman reports, Israel suffered its first attack on a civilian target in some 8 months.
Several Katyusha rockets, a standard artillery weapon of the Palestinian guerrillas, struck the Israeli coastal town of Nahariya just after dusk here, but caused no injuries. Several buildings and telephone wires suffered minor damage in the town, which is 5 miles from the frontier. An Army spokesman here said Israeli gunners returned fire to the presumed source of the rockets. The Israeli command did not comment on earlier leftist radio reports from Lebanon that Israeli artillery shelled the Palestinian-held town of Bin Jabal farther east, which has been fighting with Israeli-backed Christian forces. Tom Ackerman, NBC News, Tel Aviv.
More news after this.
Before you buy your holiday turkey, you better read the labels. You see, some turkeys base themselves with oil, but the Armour Golden Star turkey bastes itself with butter. Real creamery butter that makes every morsel moist and tender, and gives it a flavor no butter substitute can match. The Armour people don't skimp either. They use lots of butter, and you can taste the difference. The Armour Golden Star turkey, butter tender, because it's butter basted.
Hot dogs, hot Armour hot dogs. What do kids put on Armour hot dogs? Mustard, ketchup, just lots of relish too. Pickles, onions, even peanut butter too on hot dogs. Armour hot dogs. The dogs Armour kids love too. The dogs kids love to bite.
The U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency has spotlighted what it says is a potential new Soviet military weapon, the use of microwaves to distort and disorient human behavior. The Russians, according to the Defense Agency, applying extensive research to such microwave potential. India's Prime Minister Gandhi drew a mandate today from her ruling Congress party to continue her tough, controversial policies. President-elect Carter went to church in Plains today, and the black militant minister who forced a change in that Baptist church's racial policies applied for membership, was told he would be considered by the committee established to judge membership applications. On ABC's Issues and Answers, Senator-elect Richard Lugar of Indiana, former mayor of Indianapolis, like other large city mayors, said he's concerned about federal aid.
Cities are going to have to take on some tough political problems. They really are going to have to refashion pension systems, employment compensation systems. The federal government ought not to be in the situation of a welfare-client relationship with mayors of large cities who are unwilling or unable, really, to refashion with the governors of their states new political arrangements.
You're listening to NBC News.
When the leaves come off, put the white collar on, the 2-in-1 collar from Hearts.
Summer's gone, but fleas and ticks are still in season. So keep a Hearts 2-in-1 collar on your dog or cat this fall. To kill fleas, ticks, even ticks that cause dangerous Rocky Mountain spotted fever, the Hearts collar is always in season.
When the leaves come off, put the white collar on, the 2-in-1 collar from Hearts.
Now, world driving champion Jackie Stewart talks about smart driving for Anco wiper blades.
The worst scare I had racing was in the 1968 French Grand Prix. I was passing at 170 when an ambulance came at me head-on out of the rain. On and off the track, you've got to be ready for an emergency. But if you can't see, you can't react. So get new Anco wiper blades at least once a year. It's just smart driving.
2 out of every 3 cars on the road need new wiper blades. Get new Anco wiper blades now, before it rains.
The Geneva talks on ultimate black rule in Rhodesia were discussed in London today, where the conference chairman, Ivor Richard, met with his superiors and then assessed the conference prospects for reporters.
I'm sure we'll find a solution to it. It's not a question of finding a compromise date. It's a question of seeing to what extent it is possible, frankly, to to reconcile their point of view and ours. I'm sure it will be possible. The mood's very good.
The mood good, says the chairman of the conference on Rhodesia's future and black rule, but he adds there are great difficulties still to be resolved at that conference in Geneva. The hour's lead story, Kuwait state minister adds his voice to those of other Arab states who are saying that the OPEC nations have no wish to sabotage the world economy through oil price increases, which economic ministers have advised. Jim Van Sickle, NBC News.
Gentle country, KGBS.
KGBS got 9,900,000. Well, it's a lot of tears, isn't it? It's 12:18. This is Brad Edwards here. No tears, milady. Not on an afternoon like this, unless you listen real close to this song, and you're liable to shed some.
See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. Then the first snow came and she ran out to brush the snow away so it wouldn't die. Came running in all excited, slipped and almost hurt herself, and I laughed till I cried. She was always young at heart, kinda dumb and kinda smart, and I loved her so. And I surprised her with a puppy, kept me up all Christmas Eve 2 years ago. And it would sure embarrass her when I came in from working late, 'cause I would know that she'd been sitting there and crying over some sad and silly late show. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good, and I'd love to be with you if only I could. She wrecked the car and she was sad and so afraid that I'd be mad, but what the heck? Though I pretended hard to be, guess you could say she saw through me and hugged my neck. I came home unexpectedly and caught her crying needlessly in the middle of the day. And it was in the early spring when flowers bloom and robins sing, she went away. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good, and I'd love to be with you if only I could. One day while I was not at home, while she was there and all alone, the angels came. Now all I have is memories of honey, and I wake up nights and call her name. Now my life's an empty stage where honey lived and honey played and love grew up. Small cloud passes overhead and cries down on the flower bed that honey loved. And see the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. And I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig.
12:22. Brad Edwards here with you today. Hello. There's some good stuff going down, but not from old Bandy. He's getting cheated on again.
All she said she wanted was a piece of me. Even if the part she got could never be free. So I gave her love that I knew you could spare. But sweetheart, she took more than her share. In the time it took for turning out the lights, and the time it took for me to close my eyes, she took the love we had and stripped it bare. Yes, sweetheart, she took more than her share. Was a part of my time, the part you leave alone most every night. Now the love I had for you is no longer there.
bark. She took more than her share. Well, Mo Bandy, you just look like somebody that should have something taken away from you, so I can understand that. I don't feel for you at all. 12:25 in the afternoon, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. As you can well see, it's already well on its way. We'll have a nice afternoon. It's 70 degrees here in L.A. right now.
Carpeteria, the West's largest volume carpet chain, now presents the new Monticello carpeting in stunning colors and designs featuring Trevira Star polyester, the fashion fiber used in high-quality heat-set carpets that retain their initial appearance longer. Dazzling wall-to-wall colors. That's what Monticello Trevira Star polyester has for you in fashionable Saxony plushes at prices that won't strain your budget. Now, prices start at $7.99 at Carpeteria, the supermarket of carpet values, where you'll always find first-quality name-brand carpets at low, low, everyday discount prices. Come see for yourself. You're welcome. There are 21 Carpeteria stores to serve you. Carpeteria stores are open Sundays and evenings. Look in the white or yellow pages for the Carpeteria store nearest you. 30, 60, 90 days, no interest, convenient credit plans, and bank terms are available. Carpeteria.
Gentle Country, KGBS.
I know I'll never change the world. I wouldn't even if I could. I'm happy just being your girl. You make me feel so good. But when a little tear falls and my plans seem to go astray, I turn to you and say, honey, love it away. Love it away, love it away, love away the storm clouds, bring a sunny day. Lay your sweet love on my worry and love it away, love it away. Let me see you smile when I wear a frown. Wrap your arms around me when I'm feeling down. Place your soft lips on my pain and love it away. When the brightest sunshine fades into the darkest night, you have a special way to make it alright. You know just what to do, and you know the things to say. I lean it all on you and let you love it away. Love it away, love it away, love away the storm clouds, bring a sunny day. Lay your sweet love on my worry and love it away, love it away. Let me see you smile when I wear a frown. Wrap your arms around me when I'm feeling down. Place your soft lips on my pain and love it away. Place your soft lips on my pain and love it away.
That's usually about the only way you can get rid of it is to love it away. And I want to thank you, Mary Lou Turner, for bringing up that thought. It's 12:28, and I'm Brad Edwards here with Fox on the Run. Tom T. Hall, brand new record, KGBS.
This woman tempted me, and she took me for a ride. Like a lonely fox, boys, I need a place to hide. She walked through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Oh, we'll drink a glass of wine, boys, before the fire's so. We'll talk about the world and the river and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run.
Tom T. Hall, like a fox on a run. I spratted Edwards on a run myself. Don't mind saying that I feel a little foxy today. You do?
Sunday afternoon, boat ride in the park on the lake. Bring back that slow, easy groove that they had in the good old days. The whole wide world would be in a much better shape if we all took a Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. While the band plays the good old tunes from the good old days. When Christy Hill and I love you, that's the way. Bring back that Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. Betty and you had a little two songs to this spot. Then you break out your ukulele and you take it from the top. Yeah, Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. With a special box lunch that Granddad used to make. Eating fried chicken and ukulele picking all day. Let's all take a Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. With the carefree way to spend the day, yes, you can't deny. The whole wide world seems like a dream, and you can't just drift on by. Whoa, now Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. Bring back that slow easy groove that they had in the good old days. The whole wide world would be in a much better shape if we all took Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake. Bring back that Sunday afternoon boat ride in the park on the lake.
Yeah, a little Sunday afternoon boat ride through the lake here. And in Los Angeles, you can still do that down at MacArthur Park and in Echo Park. And over there on the Glendale Avenue turnoff of the Hollywood Freeway, there's a little park over there, too. They have little boats you can take people out in. And gee whiz, how romantic that is. Why don't you do that? Something you can do that you haven't done in a heck of a long time. It's 12:33. My name is Brad Edwards here at KGBS. You know, death has been found to be one of the leading causes of the duodenal ulcers. Send a check today. Let's wipe out death in our lifetime.
This will be your first appearance as Miss Goofproof. I'll put this big GP on your front so people will know who you are.
I look like an ad for a movie.
Hold up your picture and tell about Kmart's Picture Perfect Picture Goof-Proof policy.
When you have your pictures done at Kmart, you pay only for the pictures you like. How's that?
You didn't mention borderless, color silk, no smudge prints.
Well, I don't think these are no smudge prints.
Let me see that. Chrissy, when was the last time you washed your hands?
Aw, Jeffrey.
Borderless color silk no smudge prints from Kmart's Complete Camera Shop. Home of the picture-perfect goof-proof policy where you pay only for prints that please you.
Kmart is the saving place.
Need film for the holidays? Get Kmart's 12-exposure Focal 126 color print film, sale priced at 88 cents. Now through December 4th, just 88 cents at Kmart.
They're going to kill Lila. They have to, because Lila knows too much. Poor Lila, young, beautiful, by day quietly religious, by night lewd, maniacal, with a strange power to see unspeakable acts a continent away. The acts of the power-crazed Hollywood celebrities of the Closed Circle.
Look out, Lila. The Closed Circle knows you're not crazy. They know you'd like to tell everyone what they do. Be careful, Lila. They'll stop at nothing to silence you.
The Closed Circle, a nerve-shattering novel of a young bride possessed by terrifying dreams that prove all too true. The Closed Closed Circle, a blood-chilling novel of sex and Satanism. The Closed Circle, the occult horror bestseller that's tightening its grip on readers coast to coast. The Closed Circle, a new paperback from Playboy Press.
Hey, the Inglewood Child Development Center will take care of your child while you attend Inglewood Adult School. Bob Morgan's been going down there. He's after his high school diploma. He's got 4 more years to go. You can, too. Why don't you give him a call and state your problem. 677-8990.
Gentle Country, KGBS.
Well, now me and Homer Jones and Big John had it, and a big crap game going back in the alley. And I kept rolling them 7. Winning all them pods. My luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling and controlling them bones. Finally they stood up their hand and said, when you hot, you hot. I said, yeah. When you hot, you hot. When you not, you not. Put all the money in the little roll again. When you hot, you hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, now every time I rolled them dice, I'd win. And I was just getting ready to roll again when I heard something behind me. I turned around and there was a big old cop. He said, hello, boy. Then he gave us a grin and said, look like I'm going to have to haul y'all in and keep all that money for evidence. I said, well, son, when you hot, you hot. He said, yeah, when you hot, you hot. When you not, you not. You can split it all down the state hall. I said, yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. Well, when he took us into court, I couldn't believe my eyes. The judge was a fishing buddy that I recognized. I said, hey, Judge, old buddy, old pal, I'll pay you that $100 all year to get me out of this spot. So he gave my friend a little fine to pay. He turned around and grinned at me and said, howdy day, Judge, when you hot, you hot, not the thing. When you hot, you hot. When you not, you not. And let my friend go and throw the book at me. He said, well, when you hot, you hot. I said, well, I'll tell you one thing, Judge, old buddy, old pal. If you wasn't wearing that black robe, I'd take you out back of this courthouse and I'd try a little bit of your honor on. You understand that, you hillbilly? Who's gonna collect my welfare? Pay for my Cadillac? What do you mean, contempt of court? Judge.
Oh, George! 1238. KGBS. Nice Sunday afternoon with Johnny Cash. Sober.
I was on my way to you when I was worried. I was all torn up and nervous, 'cause I knew that you'd be gone. I knocked and crossed my fingers while I waited, and I couldn't hide the teardrops when I walked away alone. It's all over, my heart echoes. Every minute that you cry for her is wasted, don't you know? It's all over, so forget her. Stop your crying and turn around and let her go. I was running round in circles like a baby. I was in a daze because I loved you so I couldn't see. I was broken in a million little pieces when I saw enough to realize you didn't care for me. It's all over, my heart echoes. Every minute that you cry for her is wasted, don't you know? It's all over, so forget her. Stop your crying and turn around and let her go.
Johnny Cash, and it's all over at 1240 here at KGBS. I'm just beginning here. I'm thinking about a rendezvous with you. Whoa. Johnny Duncan, tell it like it is.
I said hello. My, it's been such a long time.
thinking small talk and thinking of a rendezvous with you. How many of you people this afternoon are planning a little rendezvous, huh? Well, it's a nice afternoon for it, I'll tell you that for sure. It's nice and sunny, and we're going to have a nice warm high today of about 75. Just a pleasant Southern California Sunday afternoon. And hot dang, I love the blues and the boogie woogie.
I love the blues and the boogie woogie.
Sports, I'm Barry Tompkins. A couple of surprises so far in the NFL. We'll tell you about those and talk with Cleveland Cavaliers basketball coach Bill Fitch right after Jim Van Sickle in the news headlines.
Israel's cabinet served notice today. Israel is unwilling to accept either Syrian or Palestinian presence on its Lebanese border. Artillery shells whooshed across that border today, Israelis and Palestinians exchanging fire, and for the first time in 8 months, an Israeli civilian target came under Palestinian rocket fire, the coastal resort Nahariya. Kuwait's Minister of State adds his voice to a chorus of OPEC voices which have been saying OPEC has no wish to sabotage the world economy. Syrian tanks rolled into Tripoli and Sidon today, completing Syria's virtual occupation of Lebanon. India's Prime Minister Indira Gandhi drew a vote of confidence from her ruling Congress party today. Ivor Richards, chairman of the Geneva Conference on Rhodesia, is in London, expressed optimism on the chances of success for that conference. More weekend sports, Barry Tompkins after this.
Lust for Life, the classic novel about Vincent van Gogh. The agony and the ecstasy, the epic adventure of Michelangelo, the passions of the mind, the dramatic story of Sigmund Freud. Three of the most famous, most popular best-selling novels of our time, all written by the master of the biographical novel, Irving Stone. Now he has written a magnificent new biographical novel, The Greek Treasure, available in Signet paperback. It's the story of a millionaire with an impossible dream to find the golden, legendary city of Troy.
and the story of the beautiful young Greek girl who became his wife and joined him in one of history's most exciting quests. Their story, as only Irving Stone could tell it, is a thrilling adventure and a passionate account of one of history's great love stories, The Greek Treasure. Publishers Weekly called it romantic, exciting, delightful. The Greek Treasure by Irving Stone, now a best-selling Signet paperback.
Barry Tompkins with Weekend Sports, and the biggest surprise of this pro football day, the Atlanta Falcons have just gone ahead of the Dallas Cowboys in the fourth and final period. Time running out in that final quarter. The Falcons just having scored. It is now 16-10. They'll be trying the extra point, and that is a big surprise. No question, I don't think, but the Dallas was looking by this game with Atlanta because they have that big game coming up on Thanksgiving Day with St. Louis. As a matter of fact, that's why we picked Washington to beat St. Louis, because we thought the Cardinals might be doing the same thing. I knew Dallas would, but I didn't think Atlanta could beat them. Now, if they go on to win, it'll be 3 out of 4 wins in the last 4 weeks for Atlanta. Elsewhere, it's Detroit over Chicago, 14-7, third quarter. Tampa Bay trailing Cleveland 21-7, fourth quarter, as Atlanta adds the extra point to make it 17-10. Pittsburgh having an easy time with Houston. They lead at 32-10 now. They did give up their first touchdown in 22 quarters, but no surprise there, 32-10 for the Steelers. 28-17, the New England Patriots leading the New York Jets, despite the fact that a lot of their offense and Francis and Cunningham are out of that game, so a big win for them. A lot of interceptions in that game, 5 of them for the New York Jets, or against the New York Jets, I should say. Oakland leads Philadelphia 26-7, and San Diego over Buffalo 27-13, third quarter. Cincinnati struggling a bit with Kansas City, but they lead at 14-7, second quarter. And Minnesota, which can clinch today, is tied up with Green Bay in the second quarter at 3-3. This is Weekend Sports.
When you feel it coming on, and you've got no time for it, catch it before it catches you. Give your cold a jab to contact real medicine for real colds.
Here in my hand is a little capsule. It's tiny, yet it contains enough cold medicine to help relieve cold symptoms caused by every known virus. Every known virus. It's Contact. The same 12-hour Contact you can buy. This year, Contact with its tiny time pills will touch more lives, help more colds than any other cold medicine, tablet or liquid. Think about that the next time you're sick, sneezing, dripping, all clogged up. Then let us help you with real medicine, like Contact. It works all day, all night. We're number 1 in the whole world. Take home history.
Give your cold to Contact real medicine for real colds.
Well, with football crucials and baseball's free agents sort of hogging the sports pages these days, it's sort of easy to overlook the fact that hockey and pro basketball have both started. In basketball, the Denver Nuggets and the Cleveland Cavaliers have been the 2 surprise teams so far. The Cavaliers having won 11 of their first 13. But Coach Bill Fitch doesn't figure it's playoff time yet.
Unfortunately, it's not a sprint we're in. It's an 82 game where it's like running a mile. So even though we've got out of the blocks and would win a lot of 100-yard dashes, we still got a long way to go. And fortunately, the more you put in the bank, the better it is, because it's, you may be just a sprained ankle away from being 500.
That's Bill Fitch, and I'm Barry Tompkins, NBC Sports.
Gentle country, KGBS.
She's got a hillbilly heart. She's basically simple, naturally smart. She's got her grandmama's eyes, beautiful features, the old-fashioned kind. She's got a hillbilly heart, easy to talk to right from the start. She's got a thing about that loves country music and rhythm guitar. She's inside. She's got a hillbilly heart. She just hit 30, starting to look pretty. She's got a hillbilly heart, and I love her. White boots and all. She's got a hillbilly heart. She's got a hillbilly heart.
Johnny Rodriguez here at KGBS, and she's got a hillbilly heart. Boy, can she just get behind that plow. Besides that, she's pretty. And I'd give everything I own just to touch her again.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew. Through all the years I had with you, I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my all. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to love. What's it up? What's it up? You never said too much, but still you showed the way. And I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know the part of me that won't let go. And I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my all. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again.
I'd give everything I own just to touch her again, just to look her in the eye. Ooh, my, that's good. That's Joe Staffley. It's 12:57 with Brad Edwards and my man Tom Brash. And our love was like a sad country love song.
The rain stopped for a while. Heaven knows I've had enough. An empty room, a goodbye note, and the memory of a faded love. Yesterday
like nothing could ever go wrong. We ended up just like a sad country love song. We're like a sad country love song, playing softly on the radio, the kind that never seems to last long, but leaves a lonely feeling in your soul. Who will I hold when the nights grow cold and loneliness starts closing in on me?